She trembled with fear. She then turned her head and saw Runum's feet. Her heart went in its place again. Runum did not speak a thing. Duckfin stood up and hugged Runum. Her left hand touched the strange thing in Runum's back. Duckfin felt that Runum's embrace had a difference from the usual embrace. "What is this?" Duckfin asked Runum. The mark of Runum tried to speak, but the ill feeling of hatred and anger choked his throat and he failed to speak. Runum released hold of Duckfin. Runum sat on the ground as Duckfin came behind him and knelt behind him. She knelt in such position so as to ensure that light from the fireplace was all directed at Runum's back. The wound in Runum's back had dried, but its effect in the beautiful Duckfin's heart was still as fresh as the wound itself had been at the time Runum's back had been scarred with the red-hot metallic rod. The wound had been the letter K tattooed in Runum's back. Tears flowed from Duckfin's eyes. She sneezed in. She then sneezed in the second time. Runum had had her sneeze in the first time. He had had her sneeze the second time. He knew what Duckfin's repetitive sneezing meant. He brought her hand closer to his and let her touch him. Withdrawing his hand from her, he stood up. Runum held Duckfin and aided her to get up. Once on her feet, Duckfin's eyes welled with tears. Runum hugged her, this time tighter than he had hugged her at first. "I'm a man. Man must be heard in every time," Runum said in a husky voice. Raising Duckfin's chin with his right hand, he looked into her teary eyes and said, "Don't fear." The words descended down her soul, right from her head through her chest, and spread to all her body parts, the legs,